using a bear. There are no bears in this section, but he says, you know what? It's all good. I can sneak this around.
So the big thing with the bear, though, that you don't really consider is the coloring of the background. You're in the junkyard. You're a little bit in one of those desert biome situations. There's a lot of kind of muddle grounds and origins around there. It makes it that much harder to stick out. However, if you if you're grabbing the snowman, you're just really flexing on everyone. It's like, yeah, I'm a snowman. I'm a snowman in the desert, and I'm gonna score on you.
That's pretty hilarious because, you know, we haven't seen anyone pull out the weird objects in the back end for good reason. There are a couple other fun ones back there. If we get a pan around later, you'll probably notice a big old snowman or something like that. But with all this money on the line, there's no way anyone has time to play around like that.
You can't play around because every single one of those runs matters. And right now, we see Sunshine Soldiers swapping over. They've already put in 2 2-point props, so need to be slightly more efficient on those runs, but good job getting on the boarding consistently. And as we say that 5-pointer goes in, boom, they're ahead of the Funky Fresh, who have had a singular 10-point run. So trying to get every possible point. It's all about min-maxing efficiency.
Honestly, the Little Whip Warriors are doing a great job at defending here. They all have a ton of eliminations. Taldak at 6, Taldak at 5, Kaz and Ninja both tied at 7. That is pretty good. They're shutting down all of their games. These guys are not here to play. Remember, as you're a guard, you don't accumulate any points, so it's good. They're knocking us out the way, and they're doing a great job defending.
Keeping them out, making sure you find the right lane angles, and then also sometimes just putting shots out in the right spot. Just need to be able to consistently deny as much as possible. Taldoff, that was sick!
I was like, are you behind that? Yeah, what's that? Didn't see that there before, didn't see that either. Taldoff doing a good job so far. Spotting things through the curtain. Let's see if he can find another here with a random shot. Oh, something landed. That's why you don't want to hit those spring traps there.
They make it so difficult when there's a larger object coming back down because it's just so much motion on the screen. When everything else is still, if you see that thing falling through, like, it's an easy shot. Particularly for all of these players up there. I mean, Gotaga and Drew, everyone on Raven's Revenge, him, Magma, RTA, and Chappie, all have been able to hit their shots. And then, I mean, Little Whip Warriors is a team of hit your shots.
That's right. And I mean, there it is. Last opportunities to make a point have just concluded, and that was the first round. Switch up the points now. Little Whip Warriors get a chance at, you know, trying to earn some points.
That dragon's so cool. That's so cool. Look at that. Shout out to the observers. That shot right there, that's really cool. Big fan of it going out. And as you can see now, round 2 is underway. This is the final match on Junkyard. You touch that dude, and right off the beat, 2 archery targets and a water heater marching on out.
Yep, that archery target is worth 10 points, though, so if you can bring that all the way through, it's one of the, I guess, smaller, large point objects. Magma doesn't even care. He's impatient. He saw the blinds open up. He just kept going. Devenoff did pump the brakes, though, even right here. Notice, stops it very early. He's just trying to blend in and get as many points as possible right here.
Ooh. Did get picked up. It might have been the book there. That's the one thing that you need to note that makes it very difficult about the bullseye or the archery target is the fact that because it has those place levels, you have to be deliberate about where you're setting down. Otherwise, you're right, like, boom, right there. That book would be a giveaway if somebody decided to look down and double check that box. But there's 6 other boxes around, so relatively safe. Good pass chosen there from Tyler, and opts to stop it, a little bit of patience, and might have cost him there. I think he would have had it if he would just go full send, and I think he thinks so too.
Yo, it makes me laugh to see him scratch his head, his jaw drops like, oh, being so close and not making it through is so unfortunate. Taldak is going to find a little bit of success there as the Suezo, and you saw Alex J for a bit is very close to scoring as well. Here's Zan from Fish Fans representing, hugging really close to that cactus, so long as he's not pushing through it. Yeah, he is going to be able to sneak on out. He kind of hiccups there. He's going to go all the way. He doesn't care if the curtain comes down. He sneaks right underneath Tamoya. And his team of top Funky Fighters are at 35 points now in the guard tower. They can't earn any more.
That was a great run there by Zan. Now you can see some making sure you can find an angle and pushing in towards the needs to be careful of that spring right there, but doesn't matter. It gets picked up anyway as he's like, hey, there wasn't a card there before. I'll show you now. Looking to find the running Fish Fam and on the record goes hanging out at the top, but again, haven't had the chance to be out there. Be expected. Alex JJ now 2 targets, both running out good stops at the same time, but particularly if you have 2 people taking the same path as the same item, it kind of has a little bit more of a benefit because you're like, yeah, those are both. There's no way those are both props.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, you know what? Honestly, if you see a bunch of the same things, they blend in a little more. It's when something's an oddball that you really start to shoot. So maybe it is a good idea for the timing, right?
But there's split spawns, so you don't always consistently. There's different spawn points around the map that have the different exits as you go out, so you can coordinate with a teammate. Or what you can also do is sort of bait somebody else to do it, right? So you see somebody who's running an archery target, and you're like, okay, I'm just going to do that too, and you follow their path. And they get picked up. Oh, well, you if you're that much more patient. And you can see Svenos is actually doing that right now with Carnifex. Both of them going into the box. Svenos does hit the sprint, is hanging out behind the car, and will get the score. That's
he actually recognized Racing was not looking for direction, so he took advantage of that. That's the big point there in the final seconds as this round is now looking to close there. Next round is going to begin. We're going to switch up the guards. Take another look.
No damage, just props and shots going out from the guards. Round 3 kicking off in the final match of set 2 at the Creative Finals. Who will be able to take that second moment right now? You see Benford is going does with the mimic, but players are starting to feel pressure. It's held into the third one. Starting to see some domes out there, another 10 barrel.
Representing here. He's putting himself straight behind every object that he can. I love when you're taking the smaller objects. It's so much easier to score than you put those big ones out. It really is hard. He actually put himself inside the truck. You see that? He's following the person. Really get behind him. He's safe.
Yep, because that's the benefit of it. Great little run there from the leader players. Back into contention. There's 65 points currently. As much of a lead as possible here.
Carraro actually has 15 eliminations, so he had a super successful guard round, but the champions need he's doing a lot of work for his team, showing that, hey, push us up here too. Just gonna go ahead and take that 5-pointer, put him right over the wristband now. They're in the top 3 running.
That was a great run from him. Corner peeked the entire time, made sure nobody was looking for him. Like, he was barely threatened, but right now, that's coming through. The Chicken Champions, can they overtake in the last minute? That's 10 more points. That is going to go through for them, and it starts pushing up. Llama Record needs to get into some runs. The Chicken Champions will not be on the defense with them for the last one, so they're pushing through. Right now, it is the Sunshine Soldiers and the Fish Fam up there. They're the best to the late. By Tyler, and now Carnifex is chilling in the back on that Rusty car. His blood barely avoids the shot. Saw the hitbox going through there. The Tracers finding a way through the window, but not enough as Tracy in 10-point drop. Also over, and we're seeing a little bit closer of a score here, minus the fact that the Chicken Champions haven't shot.
Yeah, this is pretty rough. Neither have the Llama company. The Llamas have not shot, went into the guard tower at all. You can tell because when we go to their POVs, they don't have any elims, so they have not taken a run yet.
Yes, excuse me, I misspoke there, meaning the Chicken Champions had already shot.
Oh, okay.
Already
yeah, so they're doing great.
Llama needs to press on it. The only team who really has a definitive lead right now is the Chicken Champions. Effectively, they're up 30 points on the rest of the field because Kettle Team is on the record, but both have to shoot next round.
Oh boy, so if they can secure a big lead here in the last couple of seconds, if something can't get processed, oh, the poor Burger at the very end.
Burger did not get processed. We like it, never frozen there. Brilliantly done. Does find it. Great work from coming out, and Carnifex doing a great job. Round 4 will begin. It's going to be the last match, and we're going to see what the line is going to be. Who is up in the tower? Who will be able to defend? And can they hold them off? Again, it's Llama Record Co. and the Cuddle Crew up there.
Go Tiger.
It's already up there. And you can see the Chicken Champions were able to connect, so it's all about can a Little Whip and them catch up. They need a fantastic run, and they have to do everything to the knife, and you can see right away already tunneling in on those 10-point props.
Yeah, the Cuddle crew cannot earn points. The Chicken Champions already have the lead. They just kind of continue to press on here. Llama records are up at their run, but it still matters. There's so much on the line for depending on each game, right? Each game is worth so much. You still want to hold your placement regardless of what. This is still a fantastic game for all the teams at the top here right now.
And I mean, we saw the Ravens come up huge in their last match, pushing all the way from 7th into 3rd because of clutch last-minute decision-making. Right now, Little Bit trying to do everything they can to catch up with the Chicken Champions, not the Knife Ninja, still sticking with the water Ninja, trying to get as many of those in, but the Chicken Champions are still stretching out their lead. They have a 25-point. Either start fast running with the 5-point props or switch to 10-point props. They cannot catch them doing a patient 5-point strategy right now. They won't have enough time. Look how good the Chicken Champions have been. They have been the prop masters so far.
So good. Oh, no, Ninja hits the huge spike there. He's gonna dodge, and he's so good. Very, very close. Here comes a 10-pointer from Taldock. Sneaks it right in. That's great for the Little Whip Warriors. That's actually going to roll over. The Llama record actually is somehow up. Look, the Little Whip Warriors actually went to 2nd place now. They're so close to overthrowing the Chicken Champions as well.
It's going to come down to the last final moments. Can the Little Whip Warriors get the runs they need to? You can see Kaz is taking the corner route, trying to find whatever he can. He's doing it very well so far. Avoiding the jump pads. I'm pretty sure Ninja called those ones out on the runs. He hit them on the last time. You can see they're only 20 points down. They're all on 5-point props, and they will be able to do it. But all of a sudden, Fish Fam is right there as well. They're only 25 points up. Here comes the rotation. Will be coming across for the Little Whip. Fish Fam also getting it, but Cuddle Crew does finally get pushed up there. Brilliantly done. 15 points now separates them, but Ryan gets one in for the Tender Defenders, pushing it back up to 25 with only 30 seconds remaining. Get this water heater in if he can be safe. What's going on there? The jump pad stays on the corner, will get it in. That's going to push them points clear. But as I say that, right back up. 19 seconds left on the final match of set 2 on Junkyard Juice. And the last minute score come through. 25 points. They need a run of 10s. Kaz got in. The box is coming just behind. Fish Fam gets picked up. The Chicken Champions have done enough to round out the final match. Brilliantly done in match 2. Repeat at match 3. They are the Chicken Champions. Excellently done, and they defended their crown.
That's right, and you have to give props to everyone else that managed to kind of hold a top 3 lead, especially right there in those final moments. Little Whip Warriors, the Fish Fans really coming up at the end there, you know, bumping up their prize earnings, because every round everyone's a winner, but you can earn just a little, you can win a little bit.
Yeah, it was just brilliantly done there. And these are actually the creators who helped with this. Brilliantly done from them. Some fantastic gentlemen. Thank you guys all so much for your help in making this mode come to life. Some fine gentlemen up there. The creative builders were at that game jam out there. Spent hours and hours. Blows my mind to see what they're able to do in this creative mode. Because like, I'll go in and play some stuff. Oh yeah, after 20 minutes, I have this full game mode. Here's how the scoring works. Here's the barriers. I'm like,
and that's the magic of creative, right? These unlimited possibilities, really, they come down to I've seen tons of fun ones obviously develop, not only for, you know, the creative kind of fun side of the community, the comp side as well, right? There's plenty of great game modes.
Yeah, shout out to all the guys out there playing Storm Wars. We know you guys enjoy it, but that was a fantastic way to close out set number 2 in a brilliant, honestly, I enjoyed Junkyard Juke. It was fun to see kind of the definitive playstyles come out. Patience ended up being key, but players